Hello, my name is Aditya Hakim. I want to present my research for design theory course. It's about the recent box office movie, Gravity. Gravity is a thrilling science fiction movie with lots of drama. Directed by Fauzan, it tells a story of a medical engineer, Dr. Ryan Stone, played by Sandra Bullock, and the astronaut Matt Kowalski, played by George Clooney. They work together to survive in the outer space when a Russian satellite is destroyed and steady robots strike into their path. This movie becomes a phenomenon because it gives something completely new, an ultimate outer space experience. Yes, it's only a 3D movie, but how could a 3D movie give more than only audio-visual experience? So I did a research to the viewers. I'd like to know how Indonesian people respond to the movie. The method is evaluation research. I did interview to 15 respondents. There are young people in Bandung who had watched Gravity in 3D. But before we analyze the research, I'd like to show you the theory that supports the research itself. It is called the sensation perception theory in psychology. So basically this theory explains the process, how the physical stimulation transformed into a sensory signal and transmitted to specific region in our brain for further processing as visual image, pain, odor, or other sensation. That's about sensation. Perception is how the brain gives meaning to those sensations. Based on that theory, the stimulation from gravity is perceived only by our eyes and ears. Two kinds of sensation. Now let's analyze the research. First question, what kind of experience that you feel when you watch Gravity 3D? Most of viewers say that they feel amazed, dizzy, panic, so exciting, so thrilling, so moving, so terrifying. Almost all of respondents say that. Some viewers might also say, I feel so light, like a feather, or I'm feeling lonely. But also some viewers try to go in deeper. They say like this, I feel like in the outer space, I know how it feels to be an astronaut. I'm always thinking, if I become an astronaut, that is the most terrifying disaster could ever happen. I'm drifting along in the outer space. It's like being a part of the movie. The outer space atmosphere is so realistic and beautiful. I feel like I'm nothing compared to the universe. Ultimate visual experience, it feels like I'm flying around and become part of the movie. Most respondents say, never. But the most interesting answer is, it's like in 3D ride at the theme park. Once again, it is only a movie in 3D cinema, but it feels so real, so people might think that they are in 3D ride. Other answers are varying. The most remarkable answer is near-death experience. Also, the feeling that always happened in my dreams. Some also say, the feeling when I was sanctum and buried. Yeah, those are kind of thrilling movie, but not about outer space experience. Most of respondents say that they're feeling so dizzy, surprised, and thrilled. There's also respondents who feel hard to breathe. Me either. That's because I got asthma and it was relapsing. Most of respondents also say that they were hearing their heart beating and it was fast. Okay, those are physical effects. Now how about the psychological effects? Almost all of respondents say under pressure. That kind of feeling also makes people hard to breathe. Also, the under pressure caused by the silence of the outer space that visualized in the beginning. Regarding to the special effects, both visual and sound, all respondents say that the outer space experience are built by great visual effects, great sound effects, and also great story. Interesting, isn't it? All of the respondents could feel the outer space experience without being an astronaut, or just take a holiday with a shuttle space. This is the power of special effects, both visual and sound effects combined with a great story. Director Alfonso Cuarón said that roughly 80% of Gravity was hand-animated in the computer. In fact, when the actors are seen in the space, only their faces come from live action photography. The environment, their bodies, even the filter in front of their faces are CG. A couple years ago, the Academy Awards gave Oscars to the cinematography on Avatar and Life of Pi. And there was a lot of discussion into the fact that a lot of that was VFX. So, in the new digital age, movie with special effects is more appreciated compared to the conventional live-action movie. Also, Gravity has shown to us that we don't need to build great structures of outer space ride in the theme parks. We only need 3D or IMAX cinema plus great video effects, great sound effects, and great story. As the Academy Awards president Cheryl Bon Isaac said, technology is changing the definition of what we do. I'm Aditya Hakim. Thank you for your attention.